May pupuntahan pa kaya tong country natin, attorney? Ma'am naman, para naman kayo para naman kayo masyadong pa-victim. Do you understand that we all have a role to play? Do you understand that this is how it works? Government may have power because we gave them that power. We gave them that power, and technically we can take it back. Technically we can balance it. Government officials fear us. Yes, it's true. You know, if they didn't fear us, why would they bother getting close? Why would they bother hiring social media specialists to try to manipulate our opinions? They fear our opinions. So pag sinasabi niyo, may pupuntahan pa ba, you're admitting that you have no power, but that is not true. If you read the Constitution, we do have power. Just so many people just want to play victim. That's all. Do you know how much power your opinion has? To the point that congressmen want to create laws to limit that power? Do you understand the reason why we do this every day that we can is precisely to convince you to use that power. Pero pag nagpapa-victim kayo, no, hala, they have all the power, wala na silang ginagawa, kundi ganito, ganito. If you do not speak up, then yes, you are right, walang pupuntahan. Walang patutunguhan, we're doomed. Ganun na lang. But I refuse to think that we are doomed. And even if we are, I will fight to the last breath. Kasi we can rely on nobody else but ourselves. Are you waiting for somebody to rescue us? Nobody's going to do that. We are going to do that. Because I refuse to believe that we are not powerful. I refuse to believe that there is no recourse. I refuse to believe na dead-ended tayo. Hindi tayo dead-ended. The Constitution provides for the solution. But that is on us. Kung walang nangyayari, that's on us. Alam nyo ba? Na one of the reasons kung bakit lalo tayong dinidiin is because nung kinuha nila si Tatay Digong, one of the worst things that they could absolutely do to us is that we did not gather enough people to call them out. Remember that. That's on us. So if you think things are failing, that's also on us because we should oppose it. And no matter what, kahit sabihin mo pang, ay, kakasuhan, ay, kasi ganito, ay, kasi ganyan, ay, kasi I have work, ay, kasi I have ganito. Yes, you choose. Ibig sabihin, you chose that. They know. Ay, hindi nila kakayanin mag-rally, mahirap ang buhay, hindi yan mag-a-absent sa trabaho. They know that, and they're using that against you. So, if you cannot go to the rallies, the least you can do is post on social media. Post. Do that. Diba? You also have to admit na may kasalanan tayo dito. Hindi tayo pumunta. There were not enough of us. Ako pumunta ako ng birthday, pumunta ako sa Villamor, pumunta ako sa lahat. I totally understand those who cannot go because they have kids, they have family, they're too old, they have health issues. I understand those. I understand those na talagang if they don't go to work, they don't get to eat. I get that and I will understand that. But I cannot be convinced that everybody, that the whole of Metro Manila is like that. Diba? So, para sa akin, wala tayong karapatan magsabing, ang lakas nila eh. Tayo yung nagpalakas. Not completely, of course. It doesn't mean that when they commit something wrong against us, tayo yung may kasalanan nun. Solely, hindi. But we do have contributory negligence. Kasalanan nila, when they harm us, when they hurt us, when they oppress us, that's on them. That's their fault. But if we don't call them out enough, if we don't speak out against it, we continue to empower them. So may contribution tayo dun sa lakas nila. Anong may wrong constitution? There's no such thing. I was wondering, hindi ba mapakita na biased ang mga NBI investigators and they do not consider the full context ng video ni VP Sara? Actually, kung nakita niyo yan during the trial, napakita na nila. Ano yun, kada tapos ng articles of impeachment? Ah, hindi po. Isa lang yung closing na oral arguments. Yung oral arguments the other day was on the motion for the issuance of subpoena and subpoena duces tecum. What is your stand on delaying flood control investigations? I think that's obvious by now. We've been talking about it constantly, continuously, and we continuously post about it. Sabi ni Don't Blame It's Over, hanggat nandyan si VP Sara na lumalaban para sa bayan, lalaban tayo at sasamahan ang VP hanggang dulo. Agreed. Parang ang kapal naman natin to lose hope, andyan pa si VP Inday at lumalaban. Diba? Yun yung feeling ko lang ha, I'm not imposing that on you. Okay. Update, the UPPGH cleared Senator Marcoleta for transfer to the detention facility. Ibig sabihin makukulong na siya. Let me see. Bumabaha na naman kahit konting ulan, dead mga maletag ang nakakagalit. Okay. Sabi ni Dancing Gina, gumising ako to go to the washroom, tapos nakita-kitang nag-live na wala tuloy antok ko. Sorry po sa ganitong oras na pagla-live natin, but you know, when you're abroad, kahit ako medyo antok-antok pa ako eh. Ngayon nag-a-adjust na yung ano ko, yung jet lag ko, pero it's not fast enough. Golden says, tama kaya ang hula ko na sa darating na Monday, if ever ang resulta ng caucus nila regarding sa subpoena, ang mga boboto na in favor, buksan at ang mga against is to mere reflection na din ng magiging resulta ng conviction and acquittal. Parang ang gulo ng tanong, o masyado lang kayo mag-advanced mag-isip. Okay. Sabi ni Dancing, si Pinky ang bastos, throwing shade at Senator Marcoleta. Sabi niya, it's a miracle, wheelchair, pumasok ng court, tapos palabas, nakalakad na. I don't get why he keeps on doing this knowing Marcoleta is done. May panahon para sa lahat. Sabi ni John, pero in fairness, ang galing ni Senator APC nung nagtanong siya, yung hinaing ko, nagawa niya. Sabi ni Ms. K, ang sakit naman, isa sa mga lumalaban para sa bayan si Senator Marcoleta, tapos ito pa ang nangyari for him. Excited pa naman akong makita kung paano niya gisahin ang witnesses ng kabila. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sabi ni Son, Pangilinan's request not to be technical once again demonstrates na sobrang baba ang tingin niya sa tao as well as underestimating our capacity to research, learn, and understand. Sabi ni Leo, Lenore, we're not losing hope. At least we know now kung ano next move ng dark side. Gusto ko yung spirit niyo, ma'am. Sabi ni Don't Dream It's Over, tumaas na naman ang Meralco. Ang 4-piece, may paayuda na naman na 2K. Ito, I will remind everybody. The rich have the capacity to pay. The poor are assisted. The middle class bears the brunt of everything. Ulitin ko yan, ha? So, but ako, here's the thing. I will continue to support Senator Dante Marcoleta. And this is my reason why. He has been consistent. He has been articulate. He has relied on the law. He has always argued clearly, succinctly, hindi siya yung OA na sobrang daming sinasabi. And, and I think that I see him as a nationalist. I don't agree with everything, with him. Not 100%. There's some things na, hindi ako sure, ganon. But for the most part, he has been clear, legal, and consistent. I texted him once, nung sir, paano yung nyo? Dinig ko meron kayong, sir, paano yung kaso ninyo? Ganon. Trying to remember. Let me see. Sir, paano yung kaso ninyo sa plunder? May plunder daw ang kaso nyo. Sabi niya, invento yan. Sabi ko, kung confident kayo sa kaso niyo, hindi ako mag-worry. Ang wino-worry ko is, di ba, plunder. By the time we get the case dismissed, nakakulong kayo eh. Hindi naman siya hindi siya, alam mo, it would have been very easy for him to say na, oo nga biktima ako dito, ganyan. Hindi. Instead, he fought. Nagsalita pa sa rally. He could have stayed quiet para hindi masyadong ma-rock the boat, kumbaga. Pero hindi. Sabi ni Miss Gina, in other news, VP Saras is up from 54 to 58%. Ang sabi ni Senator Win, nasasaktan daw siya sa mga online memes kasi tao din siya. Ay, that is our weapon eh. Diba? We cannot protect you, Senator Win, from all of what the people are thinking. That is the price you pay. In fact, sa New York Times versus Sullivan, this is a case that the Philippines relies on. It determines what, public figures, the rule on public figures. When you're a public figure, people are given a lot of leeway to talk. Bakit? Sikat ka eh. Pag sikat ka, people will talk. You can't stop them. People will comment. You can't stop them. You shouldn't. You put yourself in that position, and in many instances, you wanted that position. You want to be famous. You want to wield power. Well, power costs. May kabayaran ng lahat. At ang kabayaran yan is yung kalayaan ng mga tao magkomento tungkol sa'yo. Oo, naintindihan ko na, masakit. Naintindihan ko naman yan. Na tayo nakakadanas niyan because on social media, practically all of us are public figures. So, people will talk about it. They'll talk about your looks. Diba? Kahit hindi yan relevant sa diskusyon. Yeah. Then, some people, in fact, and this personal experience, people will ask you to run for office. And when it looks likely that there's a possibility of that happening, somebody will come along and say, ambisyosa. Yeah. May magsasabi na, uy, hoping for position, uy, sana gusto niya na ma-appoint, gusto niya tumakbo, ambisyosa. So may ganyan. And what are you going to do? That is the price you pay. I'm sorry, Senator Win, that you get hurt. Pero it comes with the job. I agree, sabi ni Yan, hindi narcissist si Senator Marcoleta. Thank you, Miss Lani. Totoo po, kaya napanood ko na may nagpapirma sa QC para sa Ayuda per People's Initiative. Could you send the link to me? Pero send it on the Blue app. Thank you kay Mami Jessie, kay Ma'am Lani, kay Don't Dream It's Over. Thank you very much. Totoo yan. Sabi ni Yan, Senator Marcoleta has clarity of mind, unlike others there. Sabi ni Max, Win has a choice to get out of the kitchen. Totoo yan. Sabi ni Miss Gina, I miss Senator Marcoleta and Tatay Digong. They're similar, father figure, high integrity. Ma-feel mo pagmamahal nila sa atin. The day na tinaas ni PRD yung kamay ni Senator Marcoleta, nandun ako. It was in Manila, sa Mr. Poons. Sabi ni Edeline, Senator Win naman ang gumawa, nakatawa-tawa siya, tapos bawal tumawa. Sabi ni Liana, kayo lang po ang matalino na DDS. Ako lang yung matalinong umaamin na DDS. Ganun ba yan? Kasi maraming DDS na matatalino. Andiyan sina Sas, Criset. Huwag mo sasabihin sa akin na hindi matatalino yung mga yun. Mark. Sino pa ba? Coco Locoy. Maraming matatalino. Maraming lawyers. Sina Attorney Spaki. Sino pa ba? Others that I follow. I'm sure marami kayong sinusundan na DDS. Maraming matatalino. And considering na ang daming DDS, Comelec says about 40% of the electorate, imposibleng wala dun. Sabi ni RTC, so pwede lang buksan ng SALN o income tax ni VP na yan kasi for political ang narrative na impeachment na ito. Tsaka lahat naman ng mga senators, judges mag-vote through their biases. Hindi ko pa sinasabi yon. Ang sinasabi ko is that iba yung rules of court, iba yung rules sa impeachment. And yes, because it is political, that can happen. Yeah. Attorney Chico, although hindi naman siya daw DDS. Sabi ni Miss Kay, kung ako kay Gatchalian, tapusin na lang niya yung cross-stitch niya ng Last Supper habang nasa impeachment trial para hindi masayang yung tunganga mode niya dun. Batong Aratiles, I agree. Hi kay Lud Vincent, sabi niya ako DDS. I love it when people admit it kasi maraming DDS na ayaw umamin kasi natatakot silang mabash. Or ang ayoko is yung kinakahon tayo. Oo, mahal ko si PRD. Oo, mahal ko si na VP, si Kung Pulong, si Mayor Baste. But because I know them personally, but yes, I supported the Duterte presidency. I agreed with the pillars that he put up to defeat poverty, to increase the competition, to widen the opportunities, to control criminality. I like the more open atmosphere of discourse or bardagulan, if you must. Thank you kay Sir Paul. And I miss it. I do. But I was the first person to say na I never thought that the Duterte administration was perfect. I called out his officials. In particular, Duque. Sino yung finance niya? Si Procopio. We called him that sa sino ba ang DOF niya? Dominguez. I called them out. Sino pa ba? I felt sorry for Wanda Teo. Totoo lang. Sa totoo lang. I felt sorry for Wanda Teo because she took the fall for her brother. I criticized Martin Andanar. I don't think anybody says that the Duterte administration was perfect. But I am DDS because I saw the sincerity of the acts. I saw the build. I saw na pwede naman pala. I saw a president who would say, sige, hanap tayo ng pera. Or sige, gawin natin yan. Importante yan. Trains. The hallmark of progress since the 19th century. Which is mass transportation. Mass affordable transportation. In some other countries, certain mass transportation is already free. Sa Pilipinas, wala pa tayong train. Actually, we were the first to have trains in this part of Southeast Asia ba? The railways that the Americans put in during the American colonial period were so important, and then for some reason, the first Marcos administration decided that they would give in to the car industry. So nawala. They allowed the PNR to rot. It was PRD who decided, let's go back to the trains. Bakit? Sino yung nakikinabang sa train? Masang Pilipino. Tama, 100 million budget sa PGH was for me, one of the high points talaga of the Duterte administration. Sabi ni Nicolay, bias is perceived when the president uses legal authority to disclose records against an adversary since it appears politically motivated rather than purely legal. Kulang yan. Bias is perceived when the president uses legal authority to disclose records against an adversary but refuses to do so on his own behalf since it appears politically motivated rather than purely legal. For example, drug test. Gusto nila ng transparency and accountability, pag drug test siya, it's the same. Hi KJC. Di po ba si Cheese naman ang maipit sa pag-decide kung may mag-cite in contempt kay Matibag? Kung contemptuous behavior naman talaga si Matibag, I'm pretty sure tatanggapin yan. Sabi ni Iron, hands up and 2 feet for Tatay Digong's presidency attorney. No matter what they say, his good actions speak louder than words. Totoo yan. Yung 100 million sa PGH, that came from the president's, I don't know kung meron pa rin siyang social fund, pero it came from the office of the president. So the first thing that BBM did was to stop that. Hindi siya magbibigay. Iba daw yung kanya. Sabi ni Karen Joy, proud being DDS, change is coming. Sabi ni MDO, kung sino po yung mga may malasakit sa taong bayan, sila pa kinukulong. Narinig niyo yung kwento ni Senator Marcoleta na he asked for permission to visit PRD sa ICC. Sabi niya kahit 5 minutes lang because I wanted to thank him. Naging senador daw siya because of PRD. So, grabe. Sabi ni Lord Vincent, I'd rather have a foul-mouthed president who openly and boldly shows love and passion for the country than a wolf in sheep's clothing pretending to care while serving other interests. Well said, sir. Sabi ni Jude, listening while working. 1 hour lang time difference natin. I assume yesterday while listening, you were talking of your relative, praying for their speedy recovery. With listeners since 2015. Thank you. Sabi ni Ma'am Maria, nakakalungkot po minsan wala ng pag-asa ang iba nating kababayan pero hindi naman sila nag-join para mapaabot sa mga elected officials na hindi tayo satisfied sa pamamahala nila. Totoo yun. Parang for me, kung nawawalan kayo ng pag-asa, you have to do something about it. Huwag kayong victim. Anong papanoorin na lang ninyo? Hala, ganito nangyayari, kinakawawa tayo, tapos you're just looking at it. You're just looking on. Di naman po yata na rin tama yun. Sabi ni Don't Dream It's Over, grabe po ang ginhawa ng mga farmers nung panahon ni PRD. Partida yan, hindi pa perfect yung sistema. Dami ko pang angal noon, NFA, mga ganyan. Kaya pumasok talaga ako sa NFA to find out ano ba itong sistema sa agrikultura. Kaya yun ang nire-report ko noon sa sa Carambola. Oo, sabi ni J. Carlo, napakahigpit daw doon. Kahit makita lang ni Senator Marcoleta si PRD, maka-wave lang, pinagbawal pa rin siya. Sabi ni Napoleon, yung relo nga niya, di kayang ibigay sa PMA, yung pera pa kaya sa PGH. Yung naalala niyo yung sinasabi nilang comment na gustong tanggalin ni VP yung ulo ng isang high official? Sa PMA yun, dahil pinahiya nila yung bata. Sabi ni Marison, marami na akong friends and relatives na in-unfriend ako sa MDDS. Ganito yun, sa Pilipinas, politics is always personal. Nung naging DDS ako, marami akong nawalan ng mga friends. And even my classmates from law school, usually pagkaklase mo sa law school, mga yan, para kaming fraternity niyan, na walang iwanan, come hell or high water, tsaka nagtutulungan no matter what. Talagang inaway ako. Talagang galit sila hanggang ngayon for my political opinions and all that. Naku. First time ko nakaramdam na, meron palang ganun, may limitasyon palang pagkakaibigan. So, okay, sige, ganun pala eh. Kiber ako dyan. Kasi mas importante yung kalayaan ko magsalita at magpahayag. Tapos nung na-appoint naman ako under the BBM administration, may mga relatives na galit sa akin. Tapos tinatanong ng mga pinsan ko, "Ba't ba kayo galit? Anong ginawa ni ate sa inyo?" Yun pala, politically galit na galit sila. Sabi ko, "Okey lang, buti kung nagkikita tayo araw-araw, keber ako diyan." Masuwerte sila actually, hindi ko nilalabas ang mga pangalan nila. But yun, but it is possible na yun nga, because it's so personal for Filipinos and we're very emotional about our politics. Na we have to control the emotions, but ako, being the first to admit, emotional din ako kasi emotional ako nung kinuha nila si PRD. Kasi UP sabi ni NHC, ganyan din daw nangyari kay Attorney Poa, dalawa lang daw sila sa DDS sa class or batch. Sa class ko, parang dalawa lang kami sa mga classmates ko. Yung iba tago, hindi nila inaamin. Chris VA USA, hindi ko po tatanggapin yan. Ang sama-sama naman po ng statement ninyo na yan. Sabi ni Lud Vincent, dito sa US may ayuda style na binibigay ang government pero they're the ones working on it for the people, nilalagay sa bank accounts. Very convenient. Yung ayuda sa Pinas, pinamumukha silang alipin. Totoo yun. Tapos parang hindi mawala sa isip ko yung ginagawa no ni Congressman Luis to na may mga pumipila, tapos gaganunin pa niya sa ulo, "God bless you." Parang ano talaga, ano yan, Godfather, Godmother? Hoy, it really looked bad. Sasabihin mong DDS ka, tingnan niyo yung sinabi ni Chris, bobo ang DDS pero hindi magnanakaw. How dare you? Tapos sasabihin mo DDS ka. Ano ba ibig sabihin yan? Tinatawag mo kaming bobo. Lalo na everybody here who admits na DDS sila, tinawag mong bobo. Ganun ba yun? Is that what you meant? Kasi ayusin mo yan if that's not what you meant. Why would you say that? Are you saying you're coming here and listening to me speak pero yan ang tingin mo sa amin? Sabi ni Pia Yok Kalu, dito sa Sweden, ang dami rin Filipina na in-unfriend ako. Kaya sabi, okay, walk along. Wala akong paki. Post ng post ako pa rin. Dami nagalit sa atin. Pero kiber. Oo, may paiyuda na naman daw si BBM. Ginagawa lang tayong alipin. Parang may masabi naman siya sa SONA. Totoo yan. Sabi ni NHC, bakit ba bobo? Dahil sinabi ng kakamping? So, saan nanggagaling yun? Hindi, kasi matagal na dito si Chris Val Chris VA USA. Matagal eh. So, I really want to know, bakit? Diba, bakit mo sinasabi yan? Kasi sinasabi mo DDS ka. So, ibig sabihin, tinatanggap mo yung mga insulto na sinabi sa inyo. Hiyang-hiya naman yung mga yung ilang degrees natin dito. Hindi siya troll eh. If Sara sa 2028, are you up for revolutionary government? Those are two separate and magkasalungat yung dalawang yun. Sara 2028 tapos revolutionary government. Unang-una, hindi gagawin ni Inday yan before elections. Constitutional successor na nga siya, mag-revolutionary government siya. E di self-serving yan. Look, when we say that we support VP Sara as the next leader of the country, I stand by that. So susunod ako sa kanya. Ang strategy niya is elections 2028. Guys, don't destroy your values and connection to your families to make politics above it all, unless if someone wanted to be a cult idolatry na sa politicians na dyan sisira ang pamilya niya. I understand what you're saying. Pero I also want you to be aware na yung kabilang parlor, ginagamit nila yung argument na yan na ano ba yun? Kulto na kayo, para na kayong Ganyan. Wag personality, wag daw personality cult, wag daw personality politics, ganyan-ganyan. Yun yung argument nila dun sa rising satisfaction kay VP Inday. Dahil hindi nila ma-argue yung kanilang politika. Yun ang sinasabi nila. Masyado kayong personal, parang papakaalipin kayo sa mga Duterte. Wag personality politics, ganyan. Dapat kung saan lang yung tama. Ba kasalanan ko ba na mas tama yung yung panig namin kaysa dun sa kabila? Ano ba? Hi, Miss Amin. Zombie na. Sabi ni Lud Vincent, usually those people saying Bobo and DDS are the people who didn't even touch the college ground. Paulit-ulit nga nilang binoboto yung mga useless eh. Oo nga eh. Sabi ni Siaras, siguro imbis na mahiya sila sa mga ninakaw sa flood control fund, baka looking forward pa sila sa mga darating pa na bagyo para gatasan ng pondo through ayuda. Pwede. Yun na nga eh, sabi ni David, how dare they say that when the opposition themselves are also a cult of wokeness? Totoo. Di ba? Meron dun sa kanila. Dilaw ako, pero kay ganito lang ako. Halimbawa, meron mga naririnig ako from my own friends. Dilaw ako, pero Pinoy lang ako. Ay, ako pink ako, Lenny only. Parang ganon. Sabi ni Kay, parang si Attorney Chico, sinabihan na hindi alam ng mga DDS ang gaslighting. Ay. Alam mo, yung totoo niyan, yung mga nagsasabing hindi mo alam kung ano ang gaslighting, do not even know the origins of the term. Mario, sir. Sabi ni Optimistic, at the rate it's going, 25 million per Senate hearing per day. At this rate, in about 6 business weeks, the alleged graft sum against VP and Sara, inflated as it would be comparatively less. I agree. Sabi ni Sanshon, Lotok's response to Senator Robin, avoid the noise and finish the job. Observers say, a job that's full of typos, Your Honors. Please, we the people can trust this witness. So, we talked about yung typos. And I will reiterate what I said before. It depends. There are three possible scenarios on how we're going to view these typos. Number one, typo lang yan, they don't affect anything, kibel tayo dyan. But it also says something about the fact na yung nag-prepare ng affidavit at yung mga nag-review niyan, they don't care. Minadali yan. They didn't bother to correct the typos. They didn't bother to check their facts. So it says something about the investigators, the people who prepared the affidavit, and the people who reviewed it. Next. Kung significant yung effect ng typos, sinabi mo it will happen on a certain date, you testified on that certain date, and it turns out it was not on that certain date. It could be perjury. It could be that nabisto na may tinatago kayo. Lalo na nakita nyo mayroong mga corrected dates. Hindi yun yung date na stinamp ng DOJ. It was a different date, most likely imposed by the NBI. It could be malicious. And finally, the third. And there's no third, sorry. Kasi it's either kiber, wala yan. Deadma. Kasi it happened. Let's say, if the typo, hindi siya consistent, it happened only once, move on. Which do you think happened here? Okay. Nag-apologize na po si Chris. Tama na. Sabi ni NHR, si Attorney Chico kanina may post about Vico, fluff post siya, clearly a paid testimonial, tapos nagtaka kunyari na the post was hit by both organic and troll accounts. Sabi ni Hitman, kapal na mukha sa press ko ng prosecutors, feeling panalo na, sa korte naman bawas ang testigo at punong-puno ng typo ebidensya, latang hindi planchado. Sabi ni Iron Watch, parang sa meme na sunod-sunod ang typo, napahawak ako sa noo ko nung napanood ko, may itinatago talaga sila, attorney. Sabi ni Don't Dream It's Over, daming typos, pero ready daw sila. Tapos yung niyayabang ni Attorney Lotok, we get the job done or something like that. May angas, may yabang na ganon. Did you get the job done? Di mo nga maayos yung spelling nyo. Sabi ni Gina, sana kunin ka ni VP as one of her lawyers. Mas magaling ka mag-explain ng law and naiintindihan ng mga non-lawyers. It will be beneficial sa impeachment kasi madaming hindi lawyers na senators. But I think Attorney Poa is already doing a good job. Sabi ni David, it's quite amusing when they don't even know what a typo is. More importantly, it reflects their incompetence and lack of preparation. Truly pathetic. Kumbaga, paano mo masasabi na masinop ka sa investigasyon, yung affidavit mo, hindi mo man lang chinek? Sabi ni Napoleon Torres, sa court trial, tatanggapin ba kung sasabihin na may typo error ang doc? Like I said, depende yan. Kung it doesn't change anything, tapos makorek mo, may good faith, kumbaga, okay lang yan. The court will be reasonable. Pero, kung consistent yung typo, kung more than one yung typo, kung marami yung typos, kung it affects the narration, it affects your case, it affects your defenses, mapapagalitan ka. Sabi ni Samin, NBI is using template affidavits just like what I'm doing in our office. Template memo naman. Ang problema, template na nga, nagka-typo pa. Diba? Saan ka nakakita? Saan kaya binibili ng prosecutors ang makeup nila? Plakadong-plakado po. Grabe, masyado ng personal yan. Sabi ni Edeline, doon ako sa nag-imbestiga daw sila, attorney, pero no personal knowledge sa questions ng defense. Naumay ako sa no personal knowledge. Kakainis, bakit pa kinuhang witness? Wala naman palang alam. Mas nainis ako doon sa bagitong congressman ng prosecutor, ang yabang. Sabi ni Peace and Love, what if ma-open lahat ang bank statements and transactions ni VP? This is what they're going to do. They're going to question all the deposits. And then kung ma-explain naman lahat ng mga deposits, despite the fact na, ganito yan, the BIR only requires keeping receipts for up to about 11 years, although binago na yata ang rule at saka mas less na rin that. But they will be asking her to explain every transaction, which may no longer be supported by documents because of the time that has passed. Sa SALN nga, ilang years hindi ka na i-require kung hindi yan na submit. Kasi hindi mo nga mapupuno, hindi mo yan ma-explain, nasira na yung mga dokumento. Or it's possible that you don't even remember. Yeah. You will know generally, ito, kasi may negosyo kaming ganyan, ipinasok. Ito, kinita ko kasi abogado pa ako noong ganto-ganto, I kept it, then I decided to finally put it in. Yung no cash on hand, madali i-explain yan. Kasi unang-una, kung kilala mo si VP Inday, she really does not carry a lot of money. That way, she doesn't spend too much. Hindi magasto si VP. But this is what's going to happen. For every cash transaction na ipapasok, tatanungin nila. And they can make up stories about every single one. Kunwari, may nakita ka, may deposit na 1 million. Saan nang galing yan? Mayor ka at this time, vice mayor ka at this time. Bakit may pera kang ganyan? I-explain mo. As vice mayor, pwede ka ng ganito. Dineclare mo itong mga assets mo na ganito. O kaya sasabihin mo, nagpautang ako kay ganito dati, ngayon lang niya binayaran, etc., etc. And they will make up stories. The prosecution will say, hindi kami naniniwala, anong pruweba mo? Sila ang nang-aakusa, pero ikaw ang i-require na mag-provide ng evidence. Excuse me. Sorry. Pollen. You were addressing the troll, pero you still don't say bobo ang DDS. Kasi nga mali talaga yun eh. That's a sweeping generalization. Kahit sabihin mo pa, let's say, hindi naman lahat katalinuhan, hindi naman lahat ganun hindi naman lahat either way. You can't say that. Di ko nga sinasabi yan tungkol dun sa kabila eh. Hindi naman fair yan na sasabihin mo dun sa mga tao na na katulad mo rin. Sabi ni Dance Garden, magaling magpatama yung magkapatid na Cayetano tsaka si Aimee. Pag may patama sila sa mga kapwa senador at prosecution, tagos sa kaluluwa, halatang napipikon sila. Sino yung napipikon? Sabi ni David, imagine going to battle without preparing. Instead of bringing a sword, you bring a spoon. That's the level of competence and lack of preparation on display here. Si Luis to, isang batch ng damit ang in-order for impeachment. Same style, iba-ibang kulay. Lahat ng kulay kinuha, prepared. I question the style. Complicated for defense attorney. What if hindi magtugma sa alien sa tax niya sa BIR? That's impossible. Kasi kung nasa gobyerno ka, ang gumagawa ng tax return mo, yung opisina. So, at saka nasa spot po yan, right away. Ewan ko sa inyo, but that's not very likely. In the ordinary course of events, kung ikaw ay official ng matagal na, parati yan magtutugma. Otherwise, ikaw ang nagpabaya. Mali yung filing mo. Sabi ni Hiraya, base sa yellow logic, prone daw si Sarah sa violent outburst dahil tapas niya, di ba si Director Lotok may perjury case, di prone din siya to lie under oath. Bakit siya reliable witness? Agree. Sabi ni NHC, observe Attorney Kapunan. That's Kapunan with a K, by the way. Most of the time, blank expression niya sa statements ng allies. There was even a time na inagawan siya ng mic ni Luis Lo. Discreet eye roll lang siya. I didn't notice that. Sabi ni Don't Dream, maraming maleta, di naman makakuha ng stylist. Sabi ni Napoleon, dun sa rant, si VP sa pinakitang video na galit kay Kong Chua, biglang nawala sa upuan si Kong, di siguro kinaya kahihiyan niya. Sabi ni Shot, bakit po sa lahat ng minority si Sen Aimee lang po ang hindi nila magawa ng issue? Hindi ko alam. Hindi talaga ako gumagalaw, Lud. Sayang ang dapit kung may palaway lang. Duisto and the rest of the prosecution is now a joke. Damit. Damit pala, damit. Sayang ang damit. Presidential sis pa rin si Aimee, only designated folks ang pwedeng mag-hit. No, actually, it's not that eh. Kasi hindi na nila tinitignan si Aimee as related even to the president. Talagang sunugan ng ano yan eh. Sunugan ng kandila, solian ng kandila. Hindi rin bagay kasi magkapatid sila. Talagang burning bridges na yung dalawa. But I think mahirap talagang tirahin si Aimee kasi sa bardagulan, isa siya sa pinakamagaling. Second to PRD yan. Si Attorney Joke, no, bakit included ang time na mayor pa si VP ang gusto i-trace sa bank records? Di ba Vice President ang pina-impeach? Ano ang gusto nilang palabasin? Di ko nga alam. Teka, check natin ano yung sagot niya doon. Sure. Ang reason lang ni Cheljok, no, for asking for records from the time that the VP was mayor is because it shows meron dang surge of billions of pesos nung Davao mayor siya at saka vice mayor to show na may unexplained wealth siya noon. Which is exactly why it should not be included. Kasi hindi naman impeachable yung position na yun. So, yeah, hindi niya na-explain. Sabi ni Nicolay, some BBM supporters think, the way some BBM supporters think is like someone placing his bet on a duck in a bird fighting match. Ano po pwede natin gawin para investigate ang mga congressman, especially si Luis to? Then you will have to conduct you have to call it out. Teka, paano investigate? You can file a complaint. If may basis kayo for the investigation, file a request for investigation with the Office of the Ombudsman. Sabi ni Lud, nanlumo ako dun sa video ni VP expressing her worries para sa mga anak niya kapag may nangyari sa kanya. As a parent din, sobrang ramdam ko yung takot niya sa safety and future ng mga anak niya. Okay, yep. So maraming salamat nga pala sa lahat ng sumubaybay sa live natin ngayon kahit alam ko na anong disoras ng gabi o umaga dyan sa Pilipinas. Maraming salamat sa tuloy-tuloy na pagsusuporta sa amin dito sa Luminous. And ayun. And magla-live po uli ako mamayang hopefully gabi dyan. Okay? So thank you very much. We will continue to keep going live as often as we can.